I've never actually had good quality Jack Daniels. I've only had the cheap stuff that you like mix with Coke. All right,
Jack and Coke, dude.
Jack and Coke. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
So,
I don't know what the history is here anymore since I've been gone for so long, and I think Trey's been gone too, right? Yeah.
Trey's been gone too, but before Trey left, I think he was predominantly winning.
Yeah. Makes sense.
With Jesse winning every now and then. Towards the end, it was definitely Trey, but
almost got the.
oh, that was such a good fucking what's it called? What's it called in your air dodge?
Air dodge.
Air dodge.
I think that's what it's called.
God. My mind right now. Right,
that's interesting option. Like I don't really know when he uses that, but whenever he does, it seems to make sense. So he just not up either.
Yeah, I think he was nice. So Trey, so he had his hiatus or whatever, and then Kevin Delgado, Ayala, whatever his name is,
right.
Betch was like leaving, and so he's like, Trey, can you please come to the monthly? It's gonna be my last tournament in Austin for a while. It's like, yeah, okay, sure. So then he comes, and I'm watching Trey play, and he just starts all of a sudden upping at a shield.
Oh.
And Jesse was like, yeah, that's really smart because Meta Knight really doesn't have a lot of like out of shield options that are like that good. And it's almost like Mars.
Yeah.
Mars up B.
Where you get the I think the first hitbox is pretty strong.
Right.
But also it seems like with Meta Knight, like you do that and then you get a little breathing room basically.
Right.
So yeah. Ooh, nice.
That was cool.
Backs away from the dimensional cape.
Yeah, that was good awareness of Jesse to know the actual spacing of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that's gonna be
yeah.
That momentum very. Can you change the length of the dimensional cape? How far it goes? I know you can keep it like in place, but I don't know if it's like
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I think it's like a
set radius around it.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. That'd be a little bit. I mean, you could do so many.
Oh god, yeah,
you
could do so much cool shit with that. It'd be dope.
Yeah.
Were you at that team?
Yeah, I know, right? Strong bad.
Yeah. Were you at Strong bad? Nerf DK again, please. I always thought because Lunchables and who was on the dev team and like Cephalon who's on the I know, and granted Cephalon was just like a tester, right? Player tester or whatever, and Strong Bad or whatever. But I always thought what if they just secretly later man, what if they just secretly made like a Project M 4.0 and didn't release it online, but just kind of like word of mouth kind of got out hey,
we got it
here. Yeah.
Yeah, totally anonymously.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like that was pretty even-ish, but yeah, I guess it's one stock game. It's not too crazy.
Jesse can come back.
Yeah, I think they're both playing pretty well right now. Jesse's had a couple of times where he's just clubbed something.
Yeah, and Jesse just is now taking a very more defensive approach to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Ooh, that was close. The spacing. Does that even hit on that platform?
I don't think so.
It
didn't look like it.
Maybe he was hoping that he was not going to land on the platform. Oh, I thought he had that. I thought he had the time.
That was it. Yep, here we go.
There you go. Even game, essentially. Of course, one good Meta Knight combo is all it really takes against Wolf.
Right.
But I guess the same can probably be said.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Oh,
okay.
I thought he should have went for the up B there.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh boy.
Smash attack so good. That was dumb, Jesse.
Yikes. This is gonna be tough. I think he's gonna make the stage, but no. If he hit that, it would have been sick. But
yeah.
Because I feel like Meta Knight, after his jumps are done, he doesn't really have a whole lot of vertical recovery.
Yeah.
He's got his side B for horizontal, and I guess you can. Is it neutral B, the spin, the hurricane?
Yeah.
You can match that and raise up, I guess. But his up B, it feels like you have to be at a pretty specific height to land on the stage.
And there's also, you've probably seen it, the up B where you can be underneath the stage and reverse it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always cool. Going back. Basically the same stage. There.
Yeah, there you go.
There it was. Man, he's just so much pressure. I don't really looks like Grime's trying to crouch cancel some stuff, but then he's already out of the way. How are you supposed to punish it? It's insane. There he goes. Oh, no shorten. I like that DI kind of behind.
Yeah.
I never know where to DI that throw. Because I never think about the follow-up. I never think about how he can just jump out of it. Not after he slams you on the ground. Ooh, I like the jump. Stall's not going to be enough. Make him wait. I think that's actually like
Kinda smart.
semi-strategic. Yeah.
Right.
Slow down his momentum a little bit. Oh,
That was
that's
good.
gonna be it, yeah. Game. So I was talking with Grime on commentary last set about how EclipseKirby's really good at tech chasing, but that time he just kind of looked like he just read the roll away. Maybe he does different things against different characters or different players. But it seems like, I mean, when I watch him play a lot, his reaction tech chases are like super good. He basically makes Meta Knight look like sheep.
I feel like anything mental is like Trey's strong suit.
Yeah.
Like Trey's a technical player, but he's not as technical as somebody like Jesse or like Dong.
Right.
Because they're pressing buttons or whatever.
Yeah, tons of buttons.
But Trey's just super consistent no matter who he plays and what he does.
Right, yeah.
And
Yeah.
Trey's I think Trey's the best DI in Austin.
I would not be surprised. I remember a long time ago, I played him like first round in a tournament, or like maybe he was in my pool in a monthly or something like that. And he went 0 suit the first game, and I like really almost beat him. And then he went 0 suit again the second game, and he like 3-stocked me cleanly because he just learned. He was just like, okay, this is what I wish I was the type of player who could like afford to use the first game as like a learning game, but for me, like I'm not good enough.
No, yeah.
Any
I
aspect
get
of the
you.
game
I get
really
you,
to
yeah.
do that, but it's really cool to watch. Like,
right.
That's why I don't like tournaments, like big tournaments where like top 8 isn't all best of 5. Like
Right.
you'll get like top 3 best of 5, and it's just like that's so important for so many players to be able to like get those games.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
so many comebacks.
That's definitely one of Leffen's big things because I think
Yeah.
it's Evo that's that only top. I think it's only a top 3 is
yeah, I think
best
that's
of
what,
5.
I think that's right. It's one of those big ones. Obviously,
Yeah.
but-
It used to be like best of 7 and shit, like back in the day, Smash games. Or
Yeah.
Melee at least.
That would be super cool. I feel like when you're at a big event, sharing it with like a bunch of other games, there's just not enough time.
Oh no.
But
And
it
I
would be
think
awesome.
the mental exhaustion that the players would
Yeah.
exude, it would be like
That'd be
they
crazy.
would.
Because they're playing all day. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
just like that top 8. Like, I mean, I guess sometimes top 8 itself is all in one day, but still, if you're top 7 or best of 7 for like 3 whole sets,
Right.
that's insane.
Plus, sometimes with this game especially, you get fucking Colin playing DDD, camping the ledge and shit.
Yeah, you have
And
like
game 1.
7-8 minute games.
Yes, that would be that would be just. Ugh.
Oh, that was nice.
Shut up. We're not even talking about the match.
Oh,
Oh,
we did it.
fuck.
Ah, jeez. That's not safe for work.
That's fucked up. Throw setups at 160. Yeah,
I hate Sean.
160.
That's it. Yeah.
Alright, sure. Yeah, well, that's not so good at all. That's fine. That other thing was terrible.
Can you go to California already? When are you leaving? Is this your last tournament? Are you gonna cry like Kevin did? I fucking hate y'all. Ooh, if I beat Papa and I have to play fucking Hammy,
Ooh.
I'm super okay with that.
Hammy almost beat Blast round 1.
Hammy, like, I feel like,
So close.
granted, like, he never was like that technical of a player, but I feel like he left and came back and is like,
Still just as good
yeah,
or better.
or like better, yeah. Dude, sometimes I honestly feel like a brain refresher is like
Yeah.
what you need.
Yeah. I feel like I've definitely lost some bad habits since coming back, which I think is super important for me because, like, at this point in my game, I'm basically just trying to focus on not doing stupid shit because
Right.
I die because I do stupid shit, or like my DI is terrible, so I just work on my DI or whatever. I don't worry too much if my tech skill's not on point or if I'm like not punishing optimally or
Right.
something. But anyway, this is actually getting off to a really fast start for Grime. That was nice. I feel like he probably doesn't like this stage as Wolf. I wouldn't, but I also just hate this stage in general. I think it's like the ugliest stage in the game.
Yeah, I really don't like the stage either. I wish we could simplify our stage list to like 5 stages.
Yeah, I don't think this. I mean, it feels like one of the. Well, I guess this was more of a. I was thinking about this at the San Antonio monthly. It felt like there was no way to ban the stages that are bad for your character because there's like 3 of every kind.
Right.
So like, what are you gonna do if you want to ban a big stage? You can ban this in Dreamland, and then they can take you to like Norfair. But I guess we don't have Norfair, so
Right.
it's not as much of a problem. But
I've always said 2 big stages, 2 small stages, 2 medium-sized stages.
yeah, I think that's great.
And then you get 2 bans.
Mm-hmm. Good conversion. This is
That's good.
he's running away with it.
Yeah.
I wonder what
But
EclipseKirby can do to bring it back. Still
Like I
pretty, still pretty even. I
yeah.
guess.
And like I said, mentally, I think Trey's one of the strongest in Austin. So
Yeah. Yeah, and I think he's good at not getting like. A lot of players have a hard time when they're down, when they're in a deficit. It's hard to like focus and be like, and not get discouraged. But I don't think Trey really has that problem.
yeah, I agree. And plus, he's character is so easy just to do what he's doing right now. You
Right.
know?
Yeah. Just keep
Like
him off
this
the
is
edge.
probably going to be death for Jesse.
Yep. Edge guard the spacing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Even game. From a 2-stock deficit.
But
More
honestly-
like- oh, I think he's going for that too much. It would be cool if he hit it, but he's lost a stock 2 out of the 3 times he's tried to do that.
But like about like having like a big lead, I generally oh
Nice wall jump, but no.
didn't get the angle right. I generally feel that no player here is bad enough to where like when I have like a three stock lead, where I feel like there's no
chance they'll come back. or
exactly.
something. Yeah.
We're like, oh, I got this. I'm about to 3-stock them or 4-stock
Right.
them or whatever. There's no player that I think that's bad enough. Or and a more important point is I don't think I'm good enough for that to happen. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's different when you're like someone like EclipseKirby playing the bottom of the barrel.
Right.
Like then you're a 3-stock lead. I mean, he probably doesn't even think about it.
Exactly.
obviously,
He's
but,
just
like,
playing the game.
Yeah. But yeah,
Ooh.
I get what you
Ooh.
mean. Ooh, nice.
He wanted to do it so bad.
Yeah, he did. That would have been. I'm glad he didn't. That would have been nerve-wracking. But if he would have hit it, it would have been super hype. And then he probably would have like. He did this like several months ago when we used to play YouTube's Island Brawl, and he like upbeat and then totally missed the ledge.
Yeah.
I was commentating.
That was against Tony, right?
I think so. I can't remember who it was, but it was one of the. I mean, it was someone who. It was a really close game. And
I'm pretty sure it was against Tony.
I think
I remember
so.
that.
angle wasn't quite
That
right.
has to suck. I
Ooh,
wonder
I'm
if
glad he
it's
got
like
backstage there.
if it's like being like a Jigs main where it's like, do I rest? Do I rest? Do I rest?
Right.
Jesse. That's it.
Got it. Good set.
Yeah, that was a really
a
good
fun
set.
set to
That was a
watch.
really good set. And I feel like we focused like
Yeah, we're talking
2
about
minutes
like
of it, but
that's a
whatever.
shitty player.
We
Let's talk
suck.
about our problems.